It's the year 2024. The second academy in Lijiang City.
And the class change ceremony is in full swing. Every student in this hall is about to have their future decided.
Warriors, mages, priests, summoners. Whatever the goddess chooses for you, that's your life now. But for one guy standing in the back of this crowd,
this isn't just about a career path.
This is literally life or death. See, a year ago, this man got ice-skied into this world. Woke up in the body of a kid named Zhao Yi.
No memories of the original owner.
No instruction manual. Just boom, new world, new body, figure it out. And before he could even get used to his own skin, his mother died. Right after that, his little sister Zhao Yan caught some kind of mystery illness. The kind that doesn't have a name, doesn't have a cure, and absolutely does have medical bills that'll crush you into dust. The pay from his part-time grind? Absolute trash. Nowhere near enough.
So today, at this ceremony, Zhao Yi needs to pull a combat class.
Because combat classes can enter dungeons. Dungeons mean loot. Loot means money. And money means dragging his dying sister to a high-level priest before it's too late. No pressure, right?
The ritual begins. Energy surges through the altar.
And then, something happens that nobody expected. Zhao Yi triggers a hidden system.
While everyone else is getting their standard blessings, a private notification only he can see flashes across his vision.
Beginner pack unlocked. Hidden class detected.
3 options materialize in front of him, glowing with divine light.
Light mage. Pure glass cannon.
Massive energy damage but absolutely zero defense.
In a world crawling with monsters? That's a one-way ticket to the graveyard. Holy priest. Tons of protection skills. Even has resurrection. But the combat power? Trash.
You'd need a full team to function.
Not his style. And then, the third option. Holy Knight. Well-rounded. Solid offense. Solid defense. Divine light attribute with room to grow.
And here's the thing most people would miss, it's basically a healer class too.
Which means,
Zhao Yi's eyes lock onto the Holy Knight icon. His mind goes straight to his sister lying in that hospital bed.
Even if he can't cure her yet, if he could just ease her pain. He made his choice. Congratulations. You are now a level 10 Holy Knight.
The golden light explodes outward from Zhao Yi's body. An armored aura shimmers into existence around him. His classmates stumble back, then immediately swarm him like fanboys.
Yo, class prez, that is sick. Can I join your squad? I'm a summoner. We'd totally score high together. I'm a mage. Take me with you. An alumni pushes through the crowd. Quit crowding around. Beat it. He looks at Zhao Yi with starry eyes. Not bad, kid. Get some rest today. Report to the principal's office tomorrow. But Zhao Yi isn't thinking about fame or university recruiters. He's thinking about one thing. The clock is ticking.
And his sister is running out of time.
Back in his room. Door locked. Zhao Yi finally has a moment to himself. He pulls up his personal stats. Strength 20. Constitution 18. Agility 17. Intelligence 15. And 10 unassigned attribute points just sitting there. Most people would agonize over this. Zhao Yi doesn't hesitate for a single second. 6 points into strength. 2 into constitution. 2 into agility. The power surges through his veins immediately. He can feel the difference. Every muscle fiber rewritten. Every reflex sharpened. And then the system pings again. Holy Knight quest activated. Daily quest, choose 2 rewards. Reward 1, 10 extra attribute points. Reward 2, random Holy Knight gear. With loot like that? He smashes accept so fast the hologram glitches. Matching random trial dungeons suitable for current level. Match successful. Target, eliminate E-rank Golib Beast. And then the warning that makes his blood run cold. Please take this trial seriously. Dying in the trial means dying in real life. 1 second he's in his dorm room. The next? Total darkness. Dripping water. The smell of wet stone.
crystal veins pulsing faintly in the walls.
A mine. Zhao grips his weapon and stays low. The textbook said Golub beasts hang out in mines. They're not exactly carnivores, but like every other monster in this world, the second they see a human, full bloodthirsty mode. A chill runs down his spine. He jumps, just barely dodging a sneak attack from behind. The Golub's claws slice through the air where his head was a millisecond ago. His first real fight. His first real monster. Zhao Yi decides to test himself. No skills. Just basic attacks. His body feels lighter, those stat boosts are no joke. His jumps are insane. But then he gets cocky. The Golub's tail, sharp as a knife, stabs him right in the gut. Blood. Pain. Reality check. Okay, Zhao Yi mutters, gripping his wound. Time to stop showing off. He immediately pops self-healing level 1. Warm light seals the wound over 30 seconds. The Golub lunges again. This time, Zhao Yi doesn't hold back. Pure white blade. He crosses his arms and unleashes a cross-shaped blade of pure light. The energy slams into the beast, stunned. Frozen in place by holy damage. And then, before it can recover. Tiger charge. Zhao Yi grabs the stunned Golub, drags it forward at full speed, and launches it into the mine wall. The collision damage is catastrophic. Rock shatters. Dust explodes. When it clears, the Golub is deleted. Golub eliminated. Trial complete. Grade A. Zhao Yi stands in the settling dust, breathing hard. His first kill. His first real victory in this world. He takes the attribute points and a crude single-handed sword as his reward. It's not much. But for a man with a bank account that can't afford a toothpick, it's everything. Meanwhile, at the hospital, Zhao Yun is watching the news when the TV clicks off. The head nurse stands there holding the remote in one hand and a bill in the other. Time to pay up. 10,000. Zhao Yun's hands shake. 10,000? It was 5,000 before. My brother works 3 jobs just to make 5,000. Where are we supposed to? You chugged way more meds this month. Suppressants. Stabilizers. We had to call a priest because you relapsed 3 times. My nurses were running around all night cleaning up your mess. The nurse leans in close. Cruel. Dismissive. If you ain't born rich, don't go catching rich people diseases. Poor folks should just know their place. This scene right here? This is why Zhao Yi grinds. This is why he risks his life in dungeons. Because while he's fighting monsters underground, his little sister is fighting a different kind of monster. The kind that wears a nurse's uniform and kicks you when you're down. But before the nurse can finish her rant, a hand slams onto her shoulder. She whips around. A middle-aged man in an expensive suit smiles at her. The kind of smile that doesn't reach his eyes. Next to him? A massive, scarred bodyguard who looks like he eats people for breakfast. Hey, nurse. Sounded like you were trash-talking a patient just now. The nurse knows when to fold. She bails. But not before barking one last threat, you better pay those medical bills today. The man turns to Zhao Yun with that same calculated smile. You must be Miss Zhao Yun? I'm Xiao Wenbin, the mayor's secretary. I'm a friend of your brother's. The mayor. The #1 big shot in Guangyi City. And his personal secretary just showed up in a hospital ward for a girl who can barely afford her medication. Why? Because somewhere across the city, news has already broken. A student at the Second Academy awakened a hidden class. An S-rank talent called Divine Angel's Protection. And the man who holds it is Zhao Yi. The cafe. Zhao Yi sits across from Xiao Wenbin. Between them, an ornate box with a single golden key inside. The mayor thinks very highly of you. He ordered the media not to harass you. He's arranged cultivation resources for the college entrance exam, stored in a safe at the city bank. This is the only key. Zhao Yi stays silent, reading between the lines. This is an investment. And investments always come with strings. Then Xiao Wenbin plays his ace. Starting today, a professional medical team will care for Miss Zhao Yun 24/7. Plus, the mayor has contacted a level 36, second awakening priest. He'll come to Guangyi City in 1 month, specifically to treat your sister.
That's the moment Zhao Yi's calculating mask cracks.
Just for a second. A real priest.
One strong enough to actually cure her.
He accepts. Back at the hospital,
Zhao Yi tells Zhao Yun everything.
Her eyes go wide. So you basically just skyrocketed to the top? Can I just hang onto your leg like a little accessory?
He pokes her forehead.
You're talking nonsense. Just focus on recovering. Then she asks the question. Every class has exclusive skills, right? What are yours? And that's when Zhao Yi remembers.
After the class change, 3 Holy Knight skills appeared.
Radiant Blade for attack. Slow Heal for recovery. Weapon Blessing for support. Slow Heal restores health points.
Without a word, he places his hand on Zhao Yun's head. Golden light spills from his palm. Her eyes flutter closed. A genuine smile, maybe the first real one in months, spreads across her face. So comfy, like soaking in a hot spring.
Zhao Yun. Feel any better?
She snaps out of it, eyes sparkling.
It doesn't hurt anymore. My hands are warm. You're amazing, bro. Zhao Yi looks at his sister.
And in that moment, he knows he made the right choice.
Not just for the power. Not just for the money.
But because at the end of the day, the Holy Knight class lets him do the one thing that matters more than anything else in this world or any other.
He can take away her pain.